Molly.
And where are you from?
Youngstown, Ohio.
And you are a very major Eat Clean Diet success story.
Yes.
Tell me how much weight you've lost.
I've lost 150 pounds since November of '09.
That's astonishing. How has eating clean changed your life?
Well, other than the weight loss, which is very obvious, my energy levels. I have a 9-year-old son that I'm able to keep up with. I'm a registered nurse. I can work as long as I want. Just getting up and going to the grocery store at 350 pounds is not fun. Getting up and going to the grocery store at 198 pounds is wonderful. I'm able to chase my son in the yard, play baseball with him, run up and down the football field with him, and have a good time.
When you began eating clean, did you face any challenges?
Oh yeah. I come from a family of big eaters. Food is how you show love, emotion, everything. It was very hard in the beginning, especially I started in November of '09 through the holidays, making it through, looking at all the food that you loved for all those years, sitting on the table and knowing that you could not have it. But then after a while, it got easier and easier, and it was just easier to say no to.
What motivated you to start in the first place?
Family problems. Watched a lot of family members, obese, with a ton of health issues, have to go through the gastric bypass surgeries. And me being a registered nurse, I knew that this is not the life I wanted. I don't want to go have surgery. And I happened to be in Target one day and looked and saw the book and picked it up and started thumbing through it and thought, I'll try this. I took it home and I was like, I'll read the first couple chapters and see what I think. And by the time I got to the third, fourth chapter, I was hooked.
How do you feel that Tosca Reno has helped to motivate you through this?
Her words are inspiring. And then in the book, I remember there's one chapter where she said she was 30 years old, had a hard time getting up and down steps without being winded, and realized that she needed to change something. And at the time, I was 30. And I was having a hard time getting up and down steps. She probably was never as heavy as I was, but it rung a bell in my head, and I thought, I'm not going to live the rest of my life this big.
If you were to meet somebody who was looking for a diet and they were considering the Eat Clean diet and they weren't sure if it was for them, what would you say?
I think this diet is for everyone. I mean, I have the medical background, so I know what, it just works for everyone. Diabetics, any health, heart issues, it's a wonderful diet. It just teaches you, I wouldn't even call it a diet. It teaches you how to eat and how to live.
Well, you've had an amazing journey. How does your family feel about this?
My family is ecstatic. My brother lives out of town, and my brother didn't see me for a good 8 months. And he's 13 months younger than me, so we were very close as children. And he didn't recognize me.
Wow.
So
wow.
They're very supportive, very ecstatic.
And I would like you to say a word to Tosca in that camera right there.
Thank you for writing the words that inspired me to make it this far. Thank you.